Mercado Libre, I've been following it for about a year. It's certainly been getting a lot of attention over time, and it's done really well. For the last couple of years, the stock is up 177% if you go from its low point in 2022. So it's done really well. In the past year, I started to really look at the stock, but it really jumped up, and I wasn't sure I should be buying into this really pumped up stock and decided not to buy it. Instead, I bought Amazon, have been buying into Amazon, and I was already an Alibaba stockholder. But recently, it really came back down. So I thought it was a good opportunity to start buying. So I started buying into Mercado Libre. Started buying into it last week. So it was nice to see that over the last couple of days, it's really done well. It's up 3.8%. So it's nice to see that it's had a nice little pop, nice little short-term gain on Mercado Libre. But it's a long-term gain that I want to play. I totally see Mercado Libre more than doubling in value over the next 5 years. It is a really good company located in Latin America, really focusing on providing e-commerce for Latin America. It's a really good idea. Obviously, Amazon's the leader in the space, and Amazon's the leader here in the US. Alibaba's the leader in Asia. They're doing great. And having Mercado Libre in Latin America was a good idea. So I'm glad I bought shares, and I will be trying to buy into Mercado Libre quickly, maybe getting up to $10,000 or $25,000 of stock value in the next month or so. And we'll see where it goes. Mercado Libre has good value. I like finding businesses that have a very good story. In the case of Mercado Libre, they're number one in Latin America. They really know how to sell to Latin America. They know how to market to it, sell it, and then get product to the customer in all those different markets. They are a little bit expensive, $89 billion for a New York company, revenue of $18.5 billion. PE is 62, and forward P is 47. It is discounted according to analysts, and it's a strong buy. Over the 1 year, it's only up 12%. You can see that at certain points it looked great, but then it's pulled back. So that pullback is what pulled me into the stock. A better price on the stock really made a big difference. Revenue growth has been excellent for Mercado Libre. I love the revenue growth. Really good upward trajectory on that top line revenue. And revenue growth means more customers like Mercado Libre. They're getting more net new customers to use their platform. All those things really bode well for the company. Free cash flow of $6.19 billion. And you can see that they really grew their cash flow. Awesome. That is great to see cash flow go up. Gross margins are really good, mid-50s. So those things, their fundamentals just look really, really good, which is why I really like Mercado Libre. Now, analysts, 15 of them cover the company, and on average, they think the stock is discounted by 27% based on their earnings per share. It's expected that the company is going to continue to grow their revenue and expand their margins. Very good. So those things look really good. And when I value the company, I have a 31% discount on the stock, which is why I'm buying it. And it's principally because their free cash flows are really strong. I think they're going to expand them. So I'm glad to buy into Mercado Libre. It's a good company, expanding in Latin America. And I'll be buying shares quickly of this leader of e-commerce down in Latin America. So that is Mercado Libre.